Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, the Silver family. It's your boy once again. We are back with another reaction. I know it's been a while. Your boy has been busy. Anyways, this video has gone viral recently of Brittany Renner. She had a meltdown on a live podcast. Again, prior to this, I haven't watched the video. I don't know how she misbehaved or what antisocial behavior she had on a live podcast. But let's give a good shout out to Zoot Entertainment Plug. It's a YouTube channel. Shout out to you for uploading the video. Let's go.
Fucking times.
Hey, listen, now listen.
Let me know what I'm fucking saying. Shut the fuck up when a real bitch is talking.
Okay.
Shut up.
What?
Get
Shut
your
the
room.
fuck up.
What? Hey, I'm like, what? I'm like 15 seconds in. Nah, this is revolting, man. I can't watch this. Hold on. Is she telling a grown man to shut up when a woman is speaking? This is about to go down.
The room.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
Because I'm a real fucking bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
Talk.
And I care. And I'm a hopeful romantic. But I can't control. At the end of the day, I try to force something that wasn't mine. That wasn't my person. And that's okay. He's sitting over there motherfucking... Shut the fuck up!
Oh, shit.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
That's peripheral.
Shut
No
up.
way.
Seriously, shut the fuck
No
up when
way
I'm
she's
talking.
behaving this way.
Because if you ever felt real love to where you have a motherfucking second degree tear, hello? Hello?
Nah. No way. No way. You see what's messed up with society, right? If this was a man throwing things at a woman or telling her to shut up and swearing at them and throwing things and behaving exactly the way she is, he would have gone, society would have cancelled him and criticized the man. But it is acceptable for a woman to do something like that. And it goes back to the bricklayer video. I call it the bricklayer. I don't mean to laugh, but the girl who got smacked with a brick on her face. I don't know her name. I don't know who she is. But I did look deeper into the story. You know, her background and karma. Sometimes we just gotta say karma will come knock for you. Karma will knock for you and sort you out. You sort you out, mate. I'm telling you. Don't make me put on my British accent, mate. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. If this was my podcast, I would have dragged that out, closed the door, booyah, and bye-bye. I wouldn't care what anyone says because you cannot behave like that, whether it's in... Also, this podcast is usually done in people's houses. You know, if you're behaving this way in my podcast, my house, you got to go. You got to go. This is my personal space. You cannot behave this way doing a live podcast, man. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Well, but then again, you have to blame these presenters, these podcast owners for giving alcohol during a live session, you know, because you can tell she's intoxicated, man. Even the title says, what does the title says? Yeah, Brittany Renner gets drunk and almost fights Shannon Briggs. I don't even know his name, man. Yeah, so she's intoxicated. Why would you want to serve alcohol during a live podcast? And this, with dysfunctional people like herself, this is bound to happen.
You don't know what it's fucking like.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I meant to hit this nigga.
Wrong guy.
Let me tell you
Wrong
something.
guy, champ. Wrong guy,
Shut the
champ.
fuck up. This right here is about to go. Let me tell you something.
Okay, we good.
Shut up.
This is why you miss people like Kevin Samuels, man. This would not happen with Kevin Samuels. And I remember she went on a podcast, Just Pearlie's podcast, and with Andrew Tate. Do you really think Andrew Tate would have allowed her to do something like that? These guys out there, they're just smiling, like they're just smiling and looking at her, you know. Me, I would have told her to go, man. You have to go. Goodbye. But then again, they're probably doing it for views. These podcast owners, these presenters, they're probably doing it for views. This is why they don't want to drag her out.
Well, I'm fucking talking. Yo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit that nigga. Because you sitting over here laughing.
And she's only behaving this way because she knows they won't put their hands on her. She knows that they won't even drag her out or tell her to leave the place. You know? How can she tell a grown man, somebody's father, to shut the F up? This is ridiculous. Only in America. Not in the UK, mate. Only in America.
Chill. Relax.
I ain't chilling.
Relax.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't your pussy. Hey, listen. I hear you. Hey, listen. That's fine. But guess what? You protecting him is what it is. Is it not? Is it not? Is it not?
See, it's the wrong nigga.
Hey, don't be sitting over here.
Young ladies, young boys, stay away from alcohol or any sort of drugs, man. Just stay away from it. You see, when she gets sober, the next morning, she's going to watch this video and feel shame. This is what alcohol does to you. You know? And you may be asking why no man or high standard man, high value man wants to commit to her, wants to marry her. Look at this. You know, imagine you marry a woman like this, right? You're a successful guy. You've got some mad connections. Your network is billions. Your network is worth billions or millions, right? And you're attending business events where they're serving alcohol, they're serving whatever they're serving, you know, heavy alcohol like vodka, whiskey, whatever. And this is your wife. She had too many to drink, embarrass you in front of your colleagues, your associates, your business partners, your friends, your family. Like, you can't even bring her to your family Christmas dinner because there's going to be alcohol and she's going to misbehave. She's going to say things that she shouldn't be saying. She's going to be behaving exactly in this manner, right? In front of your loved ones. Young boys, be careful how you choose your wife to be, or even girlfriend. If you're 17, you're a boy and you're 17, 18, 19, 20, going into your 30s, avoid a woman that drinks, that consumes alcohol and smokes and consumes drugs. Just avoid it because she's going to be your downfall. She's going to be your embarrassment. Avoid it. Watch this video and learn a lesson from this.
They're laughing. Let me tell you.
I know she's beautiful, attractive. This is why, as a man, also, you can't fall for beauty. A smart guy knows what to look for in a woman. Yes, we look for beauty first. But it's also important to be strong enough mentally to detect, although she's beautiful, what else does she bring to the table? A woman is an investment. I always say this. A woman is an investment. She can either bring blessings to your life or bring hell.
I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to him right here. I ain't talking right then bat me in my shit then.
Chap, she cool, chap.
Bat me in my shit.
Apologies, chap.
Bat me in my shit. That all right? This
Shade and Briggs right here. Trip it out. We're good.
Apologies, chap.
At the end of the day, all right, I don't give a fuck you talking about lady. I don't care. At the end of the day, nobody knows what I went through. Nobody knows what I'm going through.
And it's not our responsibility to know what you went through. You made your choices, you know, and now you're paying for it. You understand? It is not it's not the people's responsibility to know what you went through and to feel whatever you went through, because you made those choices. And I'm sure you had parents or family members that advised you that, you know, as a young lady you shouldn't do this, as when she was growing up, maybe when she was younger, 17, whatever, 20. I'm sure she had people that told her, listen, this is not the right path for a lady to go through. Do you get what I mean? But now look at the position where she's in. Now she's upset for people, or she's upset with people for judging her. Repercussions. Repercussions.
through. So nobody, you, him, whoever the fuck, you don't get to sit here and talk about shit. Ain't nobody drunk bitch talking about nothing. What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
Champ,
I ain't talking about nothing.
We ain't champ.
I ain't talking about nothing.
We family.
This is Charleston's people, not mine.
She
This
ain't champ.
Charleston's
She ain't
people.
champ. No, we family.
He said you alright.
I ain't no fucking security, bitch.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Champ.
Back me in my shit then.
It's all good.
Back me in my shit then.
Come on.
They shut the fuck up.
Chill. Let's relax.
Boy, you're not telling me to shut the up. You're not telling me to shut up. Hey. Wow.
Bitch.
All right, let's reset the room. Let's reset the room.
It is what it is.
Let's reset the room.
It is what it is.
Everybody cool, guys. Everybody cool.
It is what it is.
All right.
This is embarrassing, man. Cringy, man. This is embarrassing. She's going to watch this video and wish that the internet deletes it, but it's there forever now. It is there forever.
Family here, guys.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Family here, guys.
You don't like Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner, we fuck with her.
Who's got music playing? All right. Let's relax. Let's reset the room for a second.
Nah, don't reset shit. The fuck we on?
We on the motherfucking Danza project, baby.
Motherfucking Capricorn in the motherfucking building.
Build.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't care what you talking about, cause I really bad nigga in here shit. No, this is my touch up.
Good.
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't nobody can tell me shit about shit.
Right.
At the end of the day, Charleston,
Yes, ma'am.
this
Yes, ma'am.
the motherfucking real nigga right
Yes,
here.
ma'am. Right.
And if I didn't understand him,
Yes,
he
ma'am.
didn't understand me, we wouldn't understand each other.
Correct.
So what's up?
I'm just happy.
Yeah, I got a good grip.
Yeah, I see. Shit, you strong. Yeah, shit. I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I did.
I can tell.
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Ma'am.
You gotta. Hey, what's up? What we
Shout
doing,
out to everybody.
Charleston?
I'm reading
Shout out
all that
everybody.
shit on there. Shit, I done got into the comments. Just shit, I done got into
Renaissance function. Shut up, bitch. While real bitch is talking.
All right, so let's reset. Get back to what we were talking
What are we
about.
talking about?
We're
Peace, love, health, and wealth.
grade 2 tear, Charles, PJ, and everything that occurred, and that you do wish well for him of what everything that went
I
on.
always do, cause you know what? I had a baby for him.
Oh, that was the point.
ripped open.
That was the
Second
point.
degree tear.
Second degree tear.
Have you ever been sewed up?
Never. Tore her motherfucking ass
I'm
up.
talking about a real bitch.
Talking about a real bitch. Tore her motherfucking ass up.
Pussy.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm sorry.
You can't relate.
No, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I know you
No, but I think that's
But it's
important in
gotta
today's
respect
culture.
you.
Well, at least you had a natural birth. Thank God.
There we go.
Oh shit!
Yeah, thank God for natural childbirth.
Thank God
So-
for my baby.
Amen.
That was the blessing.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
That was the
So,
blessing.
That's what it is. I had a real motherfucking birth.
Say, don't nobody laugh in the
Second
comments.
degree.
Man. Man.
Sorry?
so how long was the relationship truly between?
About 2 years.
2 years.
What about it?
No, I'm just asking.
I know, I'm just telling.
Because if you look again, if people just see a moment, all they're gonna think is just this is something that happened over a week or night.
And that's
it.
fine. But my baby and that relationship was 2 years. So what about it?
Yeah.
That's
That was
what
the
I'm trying to
question.
figure out. Is that a lot of people have a lot of opinions.
And that's what I want to.
But let me finish.
I
though, 'cause
know
I
now.
didn't hit your buzzer though.
But wait a second. I know now. I'm asking for those who don't know.
Yo, what?
Family.
That's the thing as well. When you put your life out there in public like that, right, and you do a lot of controversial things out in the public, you're bound to get judged. And you can't blame people for judging you because that's what you're showing out there.
What you saying?
We all family.
He ain't saying nothing to you. You stay right here. You stay right here, Brittany. You stay right here. Yeah, you stay right
I
here.
just filmed.
Don't you leave? Don't you leave outside to talk to
14 fucking weeks.
No.
And let me tell you something.
Say don't you talk to nobody outside. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Hold on.
Please.
Let me tell you something.
Don't jack him up.
This guy right here, I listen to him and I hear what he's saying.
Yes, ma'am.
And I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, 14 fucking weeks.
The
With
man just
bitches.
said-
Let me finish.
Yes, ma'am.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am.
When the bitches.
Shut the F up. Don't say nothing. This girl is tripping, man.
14 weeks.
Yeah.
I work with bitches that I didn't really like. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Close
Okay.
proximity.
So, you, sir, over here, I don't mean no disrespect. Okay? But you sitting over there talking about bitches. But I'm sitting here respecting you. What did I do to you? What did I do to you is the question.
Wait,
No,
What did I do to you?
The
What
water,
did I do to you?
the water.
What
When you
did I
threw
do
the
to
water,
you?
it went all
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
That's the chant. You know what I mean?
What did I do to you, though?
That's Shannon
Because
Briggs. That's the
Charleston's in
chant.
here flagging off. Hold on, stop. What did I do to you, though? What did I do to you?
You didn't do nothing to that man. That man almost stands 7 feet tall. You didn't do nothing to
What
that
you
man.
gonna do to me? To me, bat me in my shit and knock me the fuck out?
No, ma'am.
What you want me to do?
We're not those
What
kind
you
of
want me
guys.
to do?
If the man gets up from wherever he's sitting right now and drags her out, everybody will be saying, oh, he laid his hand on her. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. She keeps provoking, you know? And it's not to be sexist, right? When a lot of women report that they've been abused or insulted by a man, yeah, sometimes it's good to hear both sides of the story, you know? Innocent until proven guilty. And also, a lot of men do get abused too. You know, a lot of men, but men do not report. And sometimes when a guy, I'm not saying men should assault women, but sometimes when a man ends up getting into altercation with a woman, it's because 80% of the time she started it, you know? As much as he's trying to avoid any confrontation with her, she's pushing it. She keeps trying to get him to the point where he does something to her, you know?
What do you want me to do? Because I can't take you on. So what you talking about?
But you had a romance.
So what you talking about? I could never take you on. So what are you talking about?
Check me out.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
Check me out, Britt.
Listen,
Check me
She
out, Britt.
did.
listen. I'm not acting crazy. At the end of the day, I'm sitting here.
It's cool.
Listen,
All right, put that
Listen.
back real quick. So we don't
I'm
break
about to
the
put
cat.
shit back.
Just because you're shouting doesn't make you right.
At the
We
end
don't
of
want
the
to break
day,
the cat, or the dog, or whatever it is.
at the end of the day,
Hold on, let me get you out real quick.
yeah, everybody's sitting over here. Look at Charleston. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in the principal office.
Ladies.
You are.
I know. I feel like I'm in the principal office. Like I got in trouble. Like I got in trouble.
Listen, I would never try to disrespect any of Charleston's people. Yes.
He's the heavyweight champion.
Listen, you bat me in my shit. I'm not mad.
He didn't come at you. My nephew was laughing. You threw the bottle of water at him. The bottle of water was open. I'm going to answer though.
Shut up.
You threw the bottle of water. The bottle of water was open. It did hit him. I understand why he's
Charleston,
upset.
I'm
At
not
the end of
talking
the
to
day,
you.
I think it's all good. We're
I'm not
okay.
talking to you,
But we're
though.
okay. Let's move forward.
Be quiet for a
Let's
second.
move past that.
No, I'm not talking to you.
See what the guys are doing. They're saying, just leave it. Let's look past it. Do you get what I mean? Let's move on to the topic. Let's have another conversation. But she's trying to provoke the guy in the background.
But I
I'm not
understand you're not
talking
talking to me, but let's
him.
move past that. It's
Just allow it, man.
What's irrelevant?
This is irrelevant. It is.
He didn't
For the-
disrespect
yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
But
Let me tell you something. This is Charleston's people.
I know that.
And at the end of
But
the
do
day,
you know who he is?
Listen.
It's the champ.
Quiet. I'm not talking to you.
I want to let her finish.
Yo.
Say, man, y'all.
Can I talk?
There is no disrespect.
Can I
It's
talk?
over. Let's.
Can I talk
Yeah,
over
let her
you?
talk.
Hear you.
Y'all
Because
let her
I
talk.
ain't talking to you.
Yeah, let her
But
talk.
now you, what are you disrespecting me for? I'm just trying to make peace in the room. That's all.
We don't need you to make peace. At the end of the day,
We do need me to make peace because I do want it to. I do want it to be a civil conversation, a good conversation.
listen, be quiet. Be quiet.
But you're telling me to be quiet like I'm some
Quiet?
little boy.
Exactly.
At the end of
You
the
know what I'm
day,
saying? I'm not a little
talking
boy.
to him.
I understand that, but I'm trying to make sure that everything is good. This ain't
All
working.
is truly well.
It is.
All is truly well. So I'm good. But at the end of the day,
good. Give me with a bottle of water, right? I felt like that was crazy to do that, my boy. I did, but it's all good. I'm chilling. You gonna let it go? You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, champ.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, champ.
Good looking at.
Charleston is the one who's in charge.
I feel like I'm
it's
saying.
good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I ain't talking to you.
I understand that, but I'm saying it's all good.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
All is truly well.
All right, that's it.
All is truly well.
All right.
Use the bathroom.
Go ahead, do your thing.
They love a piece of water.
Yeah.
They
Gotcha.
love a piece of water. Ladies and gentlemen, this is live, okay?
Yeah, this is
No
live.
pre-scripted shit. You
No,
couldn't,
ain't nothing about this. No, it's real shit. Goddamn.
Shout out to Shannon Kemp, the motherfucking Canada and the motherfucking Bill, the world champ. Come on.
Yo, if you're watching right now, y'all see that Cash App at the top. Make sure you support the show. You know what we do over here at the Days of Project. Shout out to Brittany Renner.
God damn.
Shout out to my guy Charleston White in the building. We ain't never seen Charleston White in the capacity where he's trying to be the peacemaker.
No.
And shout out to the motherfucking champ Shannon Briggs in the building. Come on, let's go, champ. Let's go. Let's go, champ. You already know. I'm here with my boy. You know me? Let's go, champ.
Where you go? Put him on the camera. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's go, champ. She threw the bottle. She was out of pocket. She threw the bottle, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You hear that? Shout out to the champ in the building.
It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, people, come on, man. She went too far, man. She went too far because here's the thing, right? With guys, if we are in the room just full of guys, no women, right? We already know who we can take on and who we can't take on. If there was a fight to break out, yeah, as a man sitting in the room full of guys, 10 guys, 5 guys, you've already done your scan whether all of you get along. Say for example, we're all friends in this room, right? And there's 10 guys. As a man, every single man in that room has already made an observation on who they can take on and who they can't take on automatically. And this is something that women cannot recognize. You know, you put a woman in a room full of guys, whether it's on Fresh and Fit, whether it's on this podcast. Women have, some women, they have big mouth. You know, you're in a room of guys. As you heard, my man said that the guy in the back, he's like 7 feet tall. Like, and you're a tiny woman. Why are you talking to the man like he's a little child? And then what if him is one of those crazy guys that doesn't care? He takes it to the extreme. Whether you're a child or a woman, just as an example, what if he's one of those people? What would you say then? Oh, she's still a woman, you know, you shouldn't put your hands on her. I'm not saying that you should put your hands on a woman. You shouldn't put your hands on a woman. But I think some women need to recognize that, okay, especially in a situation that she's in right now in a room full of guys, and recognize, okay, I'm going in there, I've been invited and I have accepted this invitation to appear in this podcast. As I am in this podcast, I can see, okay, there's one guy, the whole room is full of guys. I better check myself and behave myself. And if I know every time I drink, I can't control myself, then let me not drink today. Let me just have some water and some juice. Because I know how I behave whenever I drink. But I guess she didn't think that far ahead, you know? But because she's a woman, she's a pretty woman, she's got that privilege of, you know, I can do and say whatever I want, and there's no way any of these guys will put their hands on me or drag me out of this place. You know? She went too far, man. The level of disrespect is insane. The Silver family, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. We are out once again. I'm loving doing these reactions, and thank you for keep watching my videos.